So we are up. We are theoretically broadcasting. Son of a bitch. I think that's showing comments now. I don't know. Like I said, this is just pretending I know what I'm doing. Well, Ruggs was supposed to be joining us. As you can see, he is not here. And we have literally no plan for this other than the plan was to be talking Cold War versus or Cold War versus Modern Warfare. Things we like from the new one, things we don't like from the new one. I forgot to share this into the Spawn Die page. That would probably help. Copy link. Let's just jump over to this window here. That's going to pull up my personal Facebook. Oh, shit. That's not what I want. I mean, I don't really care. Then we go here. That would have commented on something because I'm fucking special ed. Jesus Christ, this is why nothing ever works out well. Alright, so we are live in the Spawn Die page now. And yeah, this is as far as we really planned for. Ruggs was supposed to be here, and I feel like Ruggs would have helped a lot to guide this in any form of a direction. So I guess we'll just start with this, Cody. What is your take on Cold War versus Modern Warfare, where they sit now?
Well, I've noticed in the one day that I've been able to play Cold War, it might be different studios that have produced it, but in my opinion, Modern Warfare runs smoother, like everything's a bit more fluid.
And that is actually something I have heard from many people, and I have nothing to back up this statement other than it is my theory and what I think could be real. I honestly think that we're still running on the same servers for Cold War that we ran on the beta. And the reason I say that is that they haven't gone with the full merge yet, because I think it's December 10th. We're supposed to be getting a full merge of Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Warzone. So I would not be surprised if, when that does happen, if it cleans up the modern or the Cold War servers a lot. Because look at the way like Zombies plays when you're in a private game. It's very fluid. It's a lot smoother. You really only run into the clunkiness when you go online. Even if you do online Zombies, you get that same choppiness and clunkiness to it where it doesn't feel as fluid. I am hoping to see a lot more party games come into Cold War. And yeah, Bailey just said Cold War's trash at the moment. Zombies is smooth, but multiplayer is ass. And that's kind of what I was getting at, is that just the difference in those two, it's so drastic. Because even when we played, we didn't do a whole lot, but we played a few games of custom games on Cold War to kind of learn some of the maps, and it felt smoother, which is what leads me to believe the server thing.
Which would make sense, but I'm not going to complain too much about the clunkiness, because the clunkiness has actually made me a more accurate shot. And maybe it might also be affecting other players to the point to where like they're slow to aim.
It gives you that extra second of reaction time.
Yeah. They're slow to aim, and some of them have even just straight up walked past me.
And it could be. I know, and again, this is why I kind of wish Ruggs was in here. He apparently did not make it. I noticed or at least he was talking about it, and I didn't notice it, but I haven't played a whole lot of the multiplayer. I played a little bit here and there, but nothing crazy. Is that he was saying that he was seeing people load in as he was shooting at them. So he'd be shooting them, and then they'd like despawn, and then they would be there again, and then they wouldn't, and then they would be there. And that sounds like a server thing. As far as I would guess, that would be just a simple server-related, it's just not connecting well enough. And then look at all the server issues we have just simply trying to get a lobby together sometimes, where it says my game is unjoinable, or you're unable to connect to me, but then I can connect to you. And they've said that it's, crossplay issues, and we're still trying to figure out crossplay, but Modern Warfare runs crossplay absolutely issueless. So, that's my take on it. Is I honestly feels like we're on, even if they're not the beta servers, it feels like we're on, like, temporary servers almost.
Yeah.
Especially with the full tie together, because I don't know if you saw the details on it or not yet, but there's only going to be one battle pass for all 3 games.
I think I heard something about that.
Which will be interesting to see how the content goes. Because you may have people who didn't play Modern Warfare and don't own Modern Warfare who just bought Cold War. But then you're also going to have people who bought Modern Warfare, play Modern Warfare, but they don't play Cold War. And if you do that, they've got to be careful about how they split up the content, because if you lean heavily on Cold War, which would be the expected with it being the brand new game, that's where they're going to want to put the new content, you're going to upset people playing Modern Warfare because they're not getting any more content. And yes, Bailey, one battle pass for all 3 games. It will be one single battle pass across... Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Warzone. Because if you noticed, I don't know when the last time you were on Modern Warfare, but when you load up the menu, you used to have the menu for Spec Ops and multiplayer and campaign and Warzone and something else. There used to be a 5th one. Maybe. Yeah, and that initial load up screen. Actually, let's see if we have... Let's see if I can find a...
Yeah, it kind of makes me curious as well if they're gonna make the battle pass rewards usable across.
Okay, so this isn't a perfect example. That I did not want to go to Activision's website. No. So this isn't a perfect example of it, but it's kind of close. I think this was pre Warzone. Where is... I'm trying to find a more recent one. I don't see one. What would you call that? Title screen? Is that what you would call it? I said landing screen. I feel like that was the wrong choice of words.
Main menu?
That's what I'm going to try next. Yeah, because title screen is... Okay, this works. I don't know if you can see the stream right now, Cody.
Nope, I can't.
Okay, so this is a screen from before Warzone was actually released. So you had campaign, multiplayer, classified, co-op, and store. Because as soon as you loaded it up, you were in Modern Warfare. But now, when you load it up, you don't actually go straight into Modern Warfare. When you launch a screen now, let's see if it shows it.
It's going to have Cold War on the left, Warzone in the middle.
Yeah. And I don't know what that would be called. Let's just try main menu. I can't find one of the newer one. But yeah, instead of having the different versions within Modern Warfare, you actually have to select whether you want to play Cold War, Warzone, or Modern Warfare. And one thing we found interesting that we kind of discovered by accident is that you can migrate a whole party from one game to another. We had to do it to try to kind of cheat the system. We were having connection issues, and it wouldn't let Shiny connect to my lobby. So what we ended up doing was we loaded up Warzone. He was able to join me in a Warzone lobby, no problem. And then I was able to actually select go to this other game. Actually, I just realized I can just do this. This is the easiest way to see the screen. I can open up battle.net, which, God, I hope it doesn't reveal my password. It didn't. Showed my email for a second, but fuck it. If you want to use my email, you have it now. Game client is updating. Of course it fucking is. Well, we're going to wait for a moment while this updates. It should only take but a couple seconds.
How about them Cowboys?
Trying to think of a good way I can say this without upsetting probably a large chunk of our fans. Fuck the Cowboys.
We don't care about Bailey.
Why? How would that upset Bailey? He's Canadian.
I was expecting you to go the different direction.
So this is... It is taking ages to load. No, don't change the settings on the hardware. So this is... because I guess Bailey... Oh, God, it's so loud. Oh, no. Okay.
I can't hear squat.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Retry. Okay, I'm going to mute this as soon as it gets open. Yeah, no, you can't hear it because it's playing through my headset, but it is going to the stream. So... Options. Audio. Fucking mute. To remember to undo that next time I play. So Bailey, this is actually the new landing screen for when you open Modern Warfare. So instead of having the different selections within it, you actually have the 3 separate games. And from here, obviously I loaded up Modern Warfare, which on mine is Warzone because I didn't purchase Modern Warfare on PC. But if I click Cold War, it's actually going to launch me into Cold War without having to manually close Modern Warfare. It'll still close Modern Warfare. It'll still open my Blizzard launcher, which is basic. Reaver said we can surely hear it. Oh yeah, no, I heard it. I play at very loud volume because I use a headset, so nobody around me can hear it anyways. But as you see, it will load directly to Cold War without ever having to, and this is going to be loud as fuck again, unless the settings carried over. Please tell me the settings carried over. That would be nice.
I'm good whether it does or not.
I know you are, Cody. Which actually I don't think this one's as loud because I've modified my settings a little bit. But then we go here and we go straight into Cold War, and it will actually migrate an entire party with you. So if you're in a party with people, it will go from one game to the other game without ever actually changing or closing anything. And I honestly think that this game, because there is that migration, you're not staying on the same servers, which isn't surprising, but I think we're on different servers. So if I were to click Warzone, it would take me right back to Modern Warfare, which is one thing I find kind of interesting, is that there's no transition from... There's no way to get from Cold War to Modern Warfare. 1 second. Fucking dogs, I swear. But yeah, there's no way to transition from Cold War back into Modern Warfare, which is just a little strange that it's kind of a one-way transfer. But the only thing I can imagine is that's, again, that server thing where we're not fully up on the same servers yet. But then for future shows, for those who are watching, Bailey and Reaver, because, you know, we have that many fans, We're going to be trying to turn this into a consistent thing. We'll be bringing different people on, different members of the group. We may even start reaching out to people outside the group just to bring more people in and kind of break away from the just uploading just game clips and whatnot, and kind of break more into why we went with the Spondai Entertainment name and not Spondai Gaming. Today was pretty much just gaming, but that's also because we came up with this idea.
Trial and error.
Well, we also came up with this idea around like noon.
10 o'clock.
Was it 10? Yeah, maybe it was 10.
It was about like 10 because I still had hours before lunch.
Yeah, so it was probably around 10. 1 second.
Ooh, get him.
Thank God I actually remembered to mute my mic.
The right mic.
Yeah, the right mic. I muted both just to be safe. We've had this incident before. But we'll be trying to work
and it
different.
caught me off guard.
Oh, I imagine it did, because I turned and yelled right into the mic that was to my left. I remember that one quite well. But we'll be doing like a clip of the day type thing. Where we're going to get that exactly, we haven't fully decided, probably from our clip submissions. But we'll be opening it up to more people. So from outside the Discord, it'll probably be going through Facebook and Discord. We may even open it up to clips that we get tagged in on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. That's the other thing we use. So that we can kind of expand out and grow. With a series like this where we're going to be doing it regularly, we can start bringing in other creators, especially if we get big enough, bring on some of the bigger guys, talk to them, see what they've done. It'll be more of a daily show. You'll get a little bit different every time. Our big goal is going to be to improve it every time we do it. And just kind of go from there. So right now, this was our first episode. The plan is Monday and Wednesday will be a 15 to 20 minute, maybe into 30 minutes, just depending what's going on. But it'll be a less than half an hour show. And then we'll also be, I'm recording this as well as streaming it, so it'll get re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. With some kind of a TikTok promo video made for it, which is going to be probably not going to happen for tonight's. The video will still get uploaded. I don't really have anything to make a TikTok of for this one because there was no banter, no commentary. I might scrub through it, see if I can at least find something interesting on there. But we'll keep growing it out, bringing more people in. And, another thing we want to start doing is towards the end of this, post the link to, somebody who's streaming, be it somebody from Spondai, be it somebody from outside the group that, friend of a friend type setup. And basically just keep expanding it out, growing the group, and just going from there. So I'm probably going to do this completely wrong. But if you're seeing this and you're not part of the Spondai Facebook group, the link's going to be in the chat because I don't know where to put it. That's for the live video. You know what? If you're on the live video, there should be a link somewhere. I don't know.
Click the name of the group.
Well, I'm streaming through my new Warfare 7 account I created because I didn't want to stream from my personal group. There should be a link somewhere. I don't know. Just search Spondai Entertainment on Facebook. You'll find us. I promise the next one I'm going to come in with better preparation and actually have,
Look for the logo that's on his shirt.
Well, it's here. It's on the over there on the screen. Shut up, Cody. I'm looking at a camera and the screen, and I pointed at the screen, and then I realized that you can't see when I point at the screen. So
I'm looking at you through Discord, so I'm not seeing anything that you're pointing at.
Well, if you're looking at me through Discord, the screen for the stream is this side. Which I guess is better just to go that way in front of. Oh, that probably was loud for y'all. Over there is the screen for the stream where the main logo is up, because that's where I was using YouTube and whatnot. And if you're watching, shut up, Reaver. Reaver, is that Ember? I feel like Reaver is Ember. Either way, when we do upload it on YouTube, there will be links down below for our Facebook groups, Discord. If by some miracle you made it this far and actually decided to watch this whole thing. But we will be back Wednesday with a better plan. God, I hope, because this was a train wreck.
It was kind of spontaneous.
It was spontaneous with a plan that wasn't well developed. We had a plan. We had an idea of what we wanted, and we did what we wanted. We made a 15 to 20 minute, well, a little longer. We're about 23 minutes now, but in that 20-ish minute range, we made a little show, and it just wasn't well put together. It also probably doesn't help that Ruggs was supposed to be here, but decided that, he had better things to do. But we're getting there. We're making progress. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or now, YouTube, because I don't know where it is, there will also be links in if you do want to get Spawn Die shirts. We have shirts and hoodies, I think. There might be some other stuff. I don't know. I made the merch store, but I forgot what's there. But yeah.
Round of applause.
That was, good job, Cody. Thank you for showing up. God, I'm glad somebody showed up, because this would have been entirely awkward to do by myself.
No kidding.
Yeah, you shut up, Cody. But we will. We'll be bringing on more people. Hopefully Ruggs can join us for the next one. Maybe even Strat. Just get a few people in here. And the goal is over the next day or two in Discord to come up with a conversation, or at least a general guideline. Like, I wanted to do a clip of the day, but by the time I got home and got Facebook sorted to allow me to stream to it, I didn't have time to pick a clip. So yeah, that was a thing. I also have to figure out more settings, because I can't use Discord while we're doing this, because if I actually open Discord and try to use anything, I'm pretty sure it fucks up the stream. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, wait, no. Did it not fuck up the stream? Did it really? Okay. It's only showing me... Oh, no, it did. It's just on a massive delay. That's right. So yeah, there will be a much better plan. I'll actually have like links for different videos and clips that we're going to use and things like that. You know what? Sure. Let's... yeah. Send a clip. We'll watch it. Why not? It'll give us a nice thing to end it on. Because
I guess I'm going to have to go over to the stream.
We didn't prepare. So we'll wait for Reaver to send a clip. We shall watch said clip. It will be the clip of the day, because we didn't have any other clips. But like I said, I promise I will be more prepared next time. I'll even make like a little sticky note for my desk. That way when I want to point at the stream, I know that it's this way. Instead of just having a full-on spaz attack and not knowing which way I'm pointing. Yeah, this was not well executed, Cody. This was not well executed. I like the idea. But
trial and error.
Oh, trial and error. Well, I did say our main... Oh, it's a clip from Dragon 2. Oh, this could be interesting. All right. Open link in new tab. Drag tab to over here. Pause it. Nope, pause it. Pause it. I don't know what's going on yet. I need to pause it. I need to go full screen. I need to adjust the volume, and let's see what Dragon did.
Let's maintain 10 of those for
now. Oh, dear God. Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah, but I don't really want.
Oh, dragon.
I don't know what I'm.
What?
I don't know what I'm looking at. What is this?
This is Dragon's playing a one of his little crafting game, but watch up here on his camera. That's what you're watching. Do you see what just happened, Cody?
It's on a delay, so
Yeah, I'm watching the stream right now, so it should be what's going live right about now. You'll see my mouse circle his face. He is straight out. Mid-stream, mid-conversation,
that's funny.
out. All right, well, on that note, oh, how do I, oh no, I don't know, okay, so you're about to witness a pro level move right here. How do I end a stream on Facebook? End stream. All right, so we'll catch y'all next time. Thank you for hanging out in chat. This will be going up on YouTube. There'll be links around the video in different places depending where you catch it. And we will catch y'all next time. Cody, thank you for stopping by. Dragon, Bailey, appreciate y'all being in chat. And we promise to deliver better quality content next time. So stay tuned for improved shenanigans, I guess. Later.
Bye.